Alright, this is going to be the payoff video. The little TJ y'all watched us do. It's done. Came out really good. It's dusty right now. We still got center caps coming in here yet. But we have an issue where we don't want to get rid of it. So I'm thinking maybe we keep it. We also got this CJ7. Really nice CJ7. It was painted, I don't know, several years, 7, 8 years ago maybe. BFG K2s, big lift. Runs wonderfully. Perfect little CJ. Maybe we sell this one and keep the TJ. I don't know. But either way, we're going to take a little ride. We're going to go to the lake. Y'all seen us at that lake with Jeeps before. And we're going to get some pictures of both of them. We're going to sell one of them. So maybe y'all let us know which ones we should keep. You going? Here we go. If you never got to ride in a CJ7 with the top off on a pretty day, here you go. This little CJ's got 81,000 miles on it. It's actually redone 7, 8 years ago. I've known it for the last 7, 8 years, I guess. My cousin got it, and we bought it from him last summer. You don't got to film me. And I can't even hear though. Yeah, you probably can't hear nothing. Oh, here we go though. Woo-wee! Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're gonna stop and get some gas in them. We're on the way. It is a fun ride though. Well, it's a time of year for it. Weather's beautiful. Just a pair of Jeeps with the tops off. How's this one doing?
I can't get that on.
Seat belt. All right. It does, but it keeps falling over. Y'all want to go first? Yeah, go ahead. I'll film you going out. To the lake, to the right. We don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, come here. It's hard to shift and film at the same time.
I'm not filming shifting. Good.
Man, it is a beautiful day. Little Jeep shifts wonderfully. There's a T5 5-speed in it. It's got the 4.2 inline 6, plenty of power. Daddy's arguing at me because I was outrunning him in that TJ. The TJ's a 4-cylinder 5-speed, and this one's got a lot more power than that 4-cylinder does. We even passed the motor grader on the way here. And it is Jeep season. It is beautiful here in Mississippi right now. It's not too hot yet. It's the end of April, 1st of May right now. We just come out of a cold snap. It should be the last one of the year. We're going to have it made from here till the end of July. Then it's going to get so hot we can't stand it. But this part of the year here is just beautiful. Look at, yeah, we're almost there. It's a little drive to our lake. But what I was saying was a beautiful time of year for a Jeep. This particular Jeep is a 600, like I was saying, but we put an HEI distributor in it, so we would have that GM electronic ignition, and it so good. It's no smoke, no leaks. CJ7s go, this is as nice as you'll find. And we've had several over the years. You can look back at our channel and see some of our older ones. This one's honest, it's solid, it's the way it came. We had one several years ago, it had a, I believe a 327 Chevrolet motor in it. This one's bone stock. Distributor upgrade. And the motor's been worked a little bit. It's got aluminum valve cover on it. It's had all new gaskets put in it. The bottom side of this Jeep is clean. It's a Southern Jeep, so she's never had any rust. It's had one respray. According to the trim tag, it came dark night blue, and it was a Renegade. It had all the graphics on it, and it came with a nutmeg interior. It still has its nutmeg interior, but it was resprayed 7-8 years ago to this metallic orange color, and the paint still looks really good. It's got a good shine. Not to say it's perfect. It's been driven. You'll find your nick scratch here or there, but overall, it's very good. You can drive it to a show, or you can drive it down a back road if you wanted to. It's not gonna hurt your feelings. She's a good one. Good windshield. It's got the daylighter. It's got ox beam headlights or C-rays. I can't remember. It's got a 12,000-pound winch on the front. Controllers in the glove box. And these K2s on it. It's got a set of Dixie picks. Even the spares Dixie pick. And it's running 33. It's got 33 1250 BFG K2s on it. And for Jeeps, it's an excellent tire. Which we never take them off road. All we ever do is just cruise in them. But they're a good tire. It's an expensive tire, but it's quite a good tire.
Turkeys out there?
Dang, see turkeys? See cows? Scan out across that pasture and show it to them. Me and Peyton today, and Daddy and Taylor's in the TJ. One of these best top seat covers. It's got a good set of best top seat covers over top. They're like a canvas. They're good water resistant. The floorboard has been rhino lined, so it's waterproof. You can hose it out if it gets dusty. It is probably dusty now. The only time it's been driven was in the summertime. It stayed in a garage over winter every year. And it's got a best top, soft top, and it's also got a bikini top comes with it. But I don't think the soft top's been on it in years. It's been sitting in storage. And we never take them out in the rain. The bikini top's been worn quite a bit, but what's the point of having a Jeep with a top on it? Kill it right there and we'll take it up when we turn. And we're still driving. We're almost there. Boy, look at the cows. But I want to show you the oil pressure. She runs cool. Excellent oil pressure. It's a dare I say perfect Jeep. It's wonderful. I love this Jeep. I've had a good time with it over the years. But I don't know, this one or that TJ, one or the other, we gotta move them. And that TJ is just as fun as this one is. There we go. And we got a rock in the tire. It is impossible to drive this thing and film. That guy there probably thought I was gonna run into him.
I thought he was gonna run into him. But
Hey,
school bus driver.
Yeah.
You can see more if you put it in 0.5.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Look, it left his turn signal on. Oh, he's just trying his lights out. That's emergency flashes.
What's he doing?
Why are they running emergency flashes?
Maybe he wants you to turn your emergency flashes on.
Yeah.
Did they come on?
Yeah, they're on. I don't know if he knows they're on. That TJ's got the slider emergency flasher deal.
Ah.
Maybe he's in an emergency to get to the lake.
You better watch out and get a ticket. The county, or whoever the person is to go over,
Yeah.
slot limit on fish now.
Pat Harris.
Yeah.
They put a limit on the fish.
Yeah. 12 to 14 inches.
Ah, yeah, okay.
I mean, gate.
We'll take some pictures by the sign up there.
Kemper Lake sign.
Oh, you're good. I guess we can take them on the way out, though.
Yeah. It gets hot.
Yeah, it's hot. But when you're going down the road, it'll get cold.
Yeah.
But you won't. You're inviting the sun in anyway. They're topless. We should have put a zip tie on that top frame back there.
Yeah.
That's the only rattle I hear out of it, that frame bouncing around. That and the water bottle keeps slipping on.
I think he wants you to go to the left there.
And a curve. We just filming. There's the lake, boys. Oh, they brought some sand in. I wonder if we're going to get the beach. Look at that. Oh my, they got the beach sand put down. What do you think about that?
I think somebody's gonna get bit by a chain picker.
Very likely. They used to have swimming here when I was a kid, and I stopped it.
I've been wanting to swim in this place. And I have before. Because I dropped my lure.
How's this look? Yeah, I turned it on. Yours was too. Yeah, that's why I was trying to warn you. Oh. Get my seatbelt fixed.
Yeah, we take TJ back.
And my water bottle. Yeah, we'll probably drive TJ back and film in it. Well, look at the lake. Beautiful. Very nice. And this one here has never been on the ground. It's brand new. Them probably don't have 2,000 or 3,000 miles on them. Raise the hood up some, Tyler. Trying to film everybody and run a camera's difficult. Right there. That's that 4.2. That's an HEI we dropped in. She's still running the car. Still got the original breather. All original tanks. It's a dandy little Jeep. That's good. Like I said, no leaks. It's clean under the bottom. It's probably dusty, but it's clean. Like I said, we've driven it. Like I said, summertime between my cousin and my dad and me. She's been all the way. Where'd Scott take it? Cook's Bend, the river over in Alabama. He's got a river house. He took it over there several times. And I'll try to get some pictures with the top and or at least the bikini top on. Take a picture of the top and the doors. Sometimes we run them, sometimes we don't. But it's got the soft doors, and they're the halves, and it's got the soft tops with a clear zipper window. But weather like this, you go topless. Law permitting. Like I said, the paint shines up really well. It's older, but it still has a really good shine to it. It's an orange metallic, if you can see the metal flake in it. And like I said, you dig, you'll find a scratch or a peck here or there. I still got some wax on it, I see. But overall, it's still in very good shape. It's too nice to send through the briars, but you know, you can take it to a car show, you can cruise in it, you get plenty of looks. It's bright. Originally, like I said, it was that dark night blue metallic. On its own is a really rare color for them Jeeps. Wasn't a lot of those dark blue metallics, especially with nutmeg interior, produced. And we debated on sanding this thing down, cutting it down, and starting over and going back with that blue metallic. This paint is too good to respray. It would be a waste to put it back. Like I said, 12K winch, controllers in the glove box. Yeah, I can't remember what the lift was on this thing. It's got lift springs on it. I think it's about a 3-inch. It's got brand new shocks, new brakes. All that stuff's been going through. The hoses, the radiator's new. All that was done whenever it was painted. And this one, like I said, still missing center caps. This is that TJ y'all watched this build. This one, I've known it for a long time, but we hadn't had this one very long. We had enough time to get in the shop, strip it down, and start over, but it came out really good. This Jeep was that purple color, and I don't know, it just looked funny. So we went with this, like an Arizona beige tan color. New bumpers, it's got new shocks, new tires. It came out really good. It's dusty, but one of the others we're probably going to keep in this TJ. It's got new seat covers in it. We went through the dash and cleaned everything and put it back. We'll put all the body armor on it. New rear bumper. It's got the little backup lights in it. Guards on the bottom. It's a fun Jeep too. That was a blast, wasn't it? Are y'all gonna drive the CJ back or the TJ? We put the Poison Spider hood louvers on this one. I started to do them on the CJ, but on the CJ's got that little stripe down the middle. And these TJs have the big one. It makes more sense on the TJ. Okay. We'll snap some pictures, but we'll film coming back. I can't get over how good this thing looks at this lake. We got a bunch of pictures. We took them in portrait mode. Oh my goodness, they come out so good. Sir? Nah, whatever gear I needed, I just went to it. It drives wonderful. It drives perfect. She just goes wherever you point her. You remember that silver one we brought over here? It drove good, had that 327 in it. This one drives way better than it did. This one drives like a TJ almost. It's very responsive. Yeah, it's got some hefty springs on it. There was an angle over here by the lake house I saw. I really liked. It's like right. Let's get over, Poop. That angle right there looked really good. I don't know what it was. Man, we might as well bring the motor home this weekend.
Did they open up? Are they opening up the beach?
Well, that used to be a beach when I was a kid back in the 80s, and they were swimming allowed, and then they stopped swimming, but Pat Harris Waterways took the lake over, and they're supposed to open the swimming back up. I missed all the swimming.
Looks like they are.
Yeah, it looks like they're ready to go again. They got beach on it, sand beach on it. Sand beach. They have sand on the beach now.
I know it used to be like mostly.
That's a good looking Jeep too. What's bad though, it's probably a lot of fish hooks under there. There's a lot of people fished off of there. Oh, the oil pressure was wonderful. It was like 40. After high. Nice. Alright. Peyton's gonna drive, we'll make a loop through the lake. You ready, Poop? Alright, take it easy, hot rod. Don't throw me out of this unit. There we go. I may be partial. This is my favorite lake in the whole state, Kemper Lake. And Pat Harris took it over what, last year? I'm filming you, filming me. There's some sand they got put out. You wanna go down the boat dock? Let's cruise down there. How'd you like driving to school every day?
I do too.
Let me get a shot out here. Man, look at the turtles on that log. Oh, they just hit the water. They didn't want no part of it. One big old boy left there. Squirrel. Man, look at the beach from this side. It is clean. Wow. There's a boat ramp. There's a beach from this side. Eh?
Let me get a picture with the water.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take a picture by the water. Tyler got his pictures he wanted from this angle. He got the water scene behind it, and the beach blows my mind. I'm 43, and I've known this lake for 43 years, and that beach hasn't looked like that since Ronald Reagan was president. That looks good. That Mustang over there is. Whew, man, it's pretty. It's something about a Jeep and this kind of weather and a lake. Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead. I'll do it now. That TJ's awesome too.
I made them be the best, two best looking Jeeps.
It's the best two I've seen in a long time for sure. Film him, get some good action shots too.
No.
It needs to be clean. There's just two different vibes. It's like apples and orange. They're both good. Chocolate ice cream and vanilla. They're both good. Alright, we're gonna work our ways out now. We got Poop doing the driving. We just cruising through the campground. I wish I'd have zip tied that hardtop frame so it didn't sit there and shake and wiggle. That noise there gets aggravating. Now, that didn't help a bit. There's where the pavilion used to be. That's where they shot the fireworks from 4th of July.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was awesome too. Did you go to it?
Awesome.
That's right. Man, this lake, I'm talking, was bumper to bumper. There was, all the way to the gate outside.
I know I've seen it.
It was crap. I've never seen that many people here. What a pretty day. Let's cut through the campsites. Go ahead and clutch it. Let it roll. There you go. Just roll in. And you can feel it. You'll either need one or two. Probably one. There you go.
Go straight.
Take a left. There's a bathhouse over there. Yeah, during the 4th of July, every spot was full. Every camping spot. Because you got like one there, and there's one there. There's one. I can't remember how many this lake's got. It's quite a few. Something rattling. A water bottle or something. But it was packed. There's a playground for the kiddies. Now we got a film from the campsites. This is a picnic table me and Mama sat on. Oh, okay. There we go. What time of year? It was April. It was April that year. We sat on this picnic table and there was a guy out there fishing at night, and you could see his boat. He had a pontoon, and he had like the LEDs on the outside so you could see in the water. That's the lake right there, if you can tell. It was right here where we were sitting at. Oh yeah, we gotta tighten that screw up. Yeah, put your pocket screwdriver to it. Yeah. And that and this top. We ought to zip tie them down. Looks good. They both look very, very good. I don't know which one I like better. We got to get the caps on this one. Get those stickers put on. I love the bumpers on that TJ.
That's the same one that's on the Scout, ain't it?
Similar. Yeah, we ought to have brought the Scout. Took the top off it and came. It'd have been a car show up here.
Sure enough, you could have sold it as a package. Sure enough, we could probably get something like that going. Alright,
we're gonna work our ways out now. We got Poop doing the driving. We just cruising through the campground. My only wish, I wish I'd have zip tied that hardtop frame so it didn't sit there and shake and wiggle. That noise there gets aggravating. Now, that didn't help a bit. That's where the pavilion used to be. That's where they shot the fireworks from 4th of July.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was awesome too. Did you go to it?
Awesome.
That's right. Man, this lake, I'm talking, was bumper to bumper. There was, all the way to the gate outside.
I know, I've seen it.
It was crazy. I've never seen that many people here. What a pretty day. Let's cut through the campsites. Go ahead and clutch it. Let it roll. There you go. Just roll in. And you can feel it. You'll either need one or two. Probably one. There you go.
Go straight.
Take a left. There's a bathhouse over there. Yeah, during the 4th of July, every spot was full. Every camping spot. Because you got like one there, and there's one there. There's one. I can't remember how many this lake's got. It's quite a few. Something rattling. A water bottle or something. But it was packed. Now we got a film from the campsites. This is a picnic table me and Mama sat on. Oh, okay. There we go. What time of year? It was April. It was April that year. We sat on this picnic table and there was a guy out there fishing at night, and you could see his boat. He had a pontoon, and he had like the LEDs on the outside as you can see in the water. That's the lake right there, if you can tell. It was right here where we were sitting at. Oh yeah, we gotta tighten that screw up. Yeah, put your pocket screwdriver to it. Yeah. And that and this top. We ought to zip tie them down. Looks good. They both look very, very good. I don't know which one I like better. We got to get the caps on this one. Get those stickers put on. I love the bumpers on that TJ.
That's the same one that's on the Scout, ain't it?
Similar. Yeah, we ought to brought the Scout. Took the top off it and came. It'd have been a car show up here.
Sure enough, you could have sold it as a package.
I don't know, we could probably get something like that going.
All right, here we go.
Tell him not to get over 45.
Got you. We'll run 45.
I just laid on hook.
Here we go. Yeah, just cruise real slow like. He'll catch you.
Absolutely. Right here.
That'll work. She just fired. She is, and it'll do it. It's set up all winter, and you go out there and just hit it, and it cranks up. We're gonna get copyrighted. It wasn't in it. Need to get one. It's a little plastic clip, dude. Y'all wanna go first? All right.
He's got his stuff in four-wheel drive, don't he?
Nah, he's in two-wheel drive.
How's that front thing up and moving?
It always does that. It's just all time locked in. This one has hubs. The TJs don't have hubs. They're just always in until you pull that lever. That lever takes the transfer case out of the equation. That's why people use them to tow. They call them toads. You can hook them on your motorhome, and it doesn't turn anything because the transfer case is in neutral. Which this one does it too. It's got neutral. This one could be a toad. Because somehow they say if you pull one just in neutral, it'll burn the transmission out. What's that thing? Top skeleton back there. Should have zip tied it. I think I said about 4 times.
Yeah.
Should have zip tied it. All right, Kemper Lake, we're gonna get out of here. I guess maybe we'll come back this weekend. Maybe we'll bring the motor home and come back and stay. And we've got a JK Jeep. Maybe we'll bring it. We still got the International Scout we did a frame off on. Maybe we bring it. Have Papa all do it. All right, we're gonna sign off. We gotta make a trip back. We got our pictures and we're glad y'all came with us. We have enjoyed it. It's been a beautiful day. I don't think there is a cloud in the sky. They're gonna change drivers. I bet Taylor talked him out of it and he gets to drive back. Thank y'all for watching though. Yeah, folks, those of y'all that are watching, today's the day to get your Jeep out. It is beautiful. We got our short pants on, and Peyton don't. We took a detour. We didn't come back the same way, so I thought I'd fill this in. We're gonna go through the town of DeKalb, and we got a leg sitting down on the front board. We got our seat belts on. We're legal. Peyton's got a permit, and he just told me this is the first time he ever drove a 5-speed. But he's doing wonderful. But now keep in mind, he may not have drove a 5-speed, but he's drove 3 on the columns. I think you drove a couple 4-speeds, hadn't you? Down at the shop?
You get 3 speeds in the floor?
3 and automatics on the column. My goodness. Well, he's done perfect. You would have thought he'd been doing it all his life. No, it sounds good. Here are the motors not turning many RPMs. Yeah, if you start singing, it starts sounding like you're getting up around 2,000, then you'll catch 4, but he's turning it too. We're gonna make a detour at Pilgrim's Food Liner. An excellent grocery store. If you're around Kemper County, I love that grocery store. Boy, I'm starting to get a little suntan going on. This is nice. Well, I'll go ahead and get some ribs and start barbecuing on days like this. All right, let me shut it off and see what we're doing. We came in anyway. Got a case of water and some peanut butter cake. Yeah, there's a plug. Pilgrim's Food Liner. Excellent grocery store, and this water's heavy. This water's heavy. Peyton, you want water?
You got it sitting on, so.
This a box. We had to break parts in. You want water, Daddy?
I got it.
All right. Here you go. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's cold in there. All right, we ready? We have got our bottles of water. We got some, that's that Nardo gray. I like that color. It's weird. So it looks like primer with clear coat on it, but it's actually, it's got a little metallic in it. I started to paint something that color. I don't remember what it was.
Square body.
Buddy of mine, Kevin Oliver, he's got a square body of that color, and it looks really good. All right, we got a heel, and heels and standard transmissions and newbies don't always go together good. Got one coming. Got to wait on him. Now you can play with that clutch. All right, go after this one. There you go. Did great. Wonderful. He almost barked second. The corner. Yeah, I mean, we could keep them both, but
You won't need no money.
and what happens? One ends up setting, and letting them set is not good. Stuff dries out, and brake lines and hoses. It's best to get rid of one of them and let somebody else enjoy it and drive the other one. I mean, we got 20-something cars down there now, and that's 20 batteries, 20 sets of tires, and Father Time just eats that rubber up. Yeah. I should have brought, if I knew he was coming to town, I'd have brought the puppies up here and let Doc Calvert look at them.
Just turn right here.
Yeah, he's gonna take his left up here. Yeah. Way up down. There you go. That's why I say when you're rolling, go ahead and find your gear that you're gonna want, and it's gonna change as you slow down.
Aussies.
He waiting on you. You got it. That's our shadow. Yep. Tyler's flying. Alright. I'll stop this time, and maybe we won't pick up no more, but if something interesting happens, I'll pick it up and let y'all see it.